Hi guys, so this video is gonna be about Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor, and it is such an amazing book. I didn't expect anything less. Of course, like all the other books that I've read about her, they have a little slight like beginning, but because I knew those books, I knew they were becoming stronger and they were becoming so much better. So I stick through it and I did enjoy it. I was so afraid reading this book because one, knowing her, I knew I would fall in love with her, and then I'll be like, she will tear my heart apart, she will break it into pieces, and she will leave me with a cliffhanger waiting for the next book. We don't know if it's gonna be a duology, a trilogy, or whatever. For now, we think it's gonna be just 3, maybe less, maybe more. We don't know for sure. We just know for sure there's gonna be at least one more book. And it's huge, people. It's a chunk book, like a chunky book. And yeah, it's just beautiful, amazing. Her style, it is, yeah, when you think, you'll be like, oh wait, I think this will happen to it, whatever, and you're like, wait, what? No. Like Strange the Dreamer, it is an orphan from this, how should I call it, like monastery? Yes and no. Well, it's with monks there, right? But you'll think about it, if it's with monks, why do you have girls? So anyway, he was found, put together, they gave him the name of Strange because they found him with a certain like color, weird color on him, but they thought because he was sick, because after a little while the color just went away from his skin, right? So yeah, and it was a small one and they didn't know. But then you'll see him like being so with as a librarian, being so close into it, but and so attracted to this magical side, and like reading so many fairy tales books, and like anything that he could grab about fantasy, he read about it, and he believed it was real, and all these things, and of course you will have people in there that it will hate him because he is such a nice person and he's trying to help you, but people try to take advantage of him, especially because he's an orphan, and yeah, certain other people, they're nobles, let's call it like that, okay? And he falls into this trap and all his belongings, they're gone, and they're taking advantage of that, saying that whatever he went through, they used actually that they went through, and they used that against him because they found that something is true. Some of those strange things that are true about what he said, and they want to go with to find out about this, more about this world, right? Well, thankfully, that only, like when his belongings are gone, it only happened for a few days. I don't remember if it was 2 or 3 days. So he's been reading for 10 years at least, right? So he knows how to speak with those people and more about the world and everything. So he goes, like, he's so determined to go with everyone else to find out more about this world. So he goes and talks with the leader, and he tells like everything that he knows about the world, and tells them how he knows because he's a librarian and he loves their world and things like that. He cannot say how because he doesn't have his belongings, and he cannot say he doesn't have them because he made a triple promise and he cannot break that one. And from there everything goes south, people. It's just amazing. Every page is amazing. Everything, like, you will be like, oh yeah, wait, you just said that. That's gonna, because you as a reader, you will know, because they're from different points of view, but it's just 2 different points of view, so you will know what is going on. So you'll be like, wait, you're kind of close to it. and then they go into a different direction. You're like, no, 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 wait, go back. And then when you think that it was actually this way, and you find out, wait, it wasn't really like that, it was the directions, and they were like so many ways. Like, he was right and he wasn't really right. It was kind of like, you will be confused. You're like, what is going on? And then when you get to that different world, let's put it like that, they find out that they made, okay, I will say just one thing. I don't want to make spoilers, but I'll say one thing. They make a bet that whatever, like everyone in there that it goes to find out this world, they make a bet. Okay, so this is what actually happens. So it's whatever, flying birds, flying animals, and whatever. That's an example. That's not what happens, but that's an example. They put whatever they think down. And Strange, it's the one that will win the pot. And it's a big pot, to be honest. And everyone gets so upset. They're like, oh, yeah, well, you read the book, so you kind of know. Or you were all the time with the speech. So it's so funny at so many points, so entertaining. I didn't expect it to be funny. I expected to be entertaining. I expected to have cliffhangers. I expected to have plot twists. I expected to be a long journeys, full adventures. But I did not expect for her to just go inside me, take my heart out, me looking at it, and see it bleeding it. Like, honestly, that's what she did towards the ending. I'm like, I don't want to read this book anymore. I don't want to continue anymore. And it's not true. I know I'm going to continue, but I'm so frustrated. Why do you do that to me? Yeah, it's an amazing book. Just go ahead and pick it up. It is, you will love it. If you guys have read it, let me know down below. Let me know what are your thoughts so I can go and check it out your videos. Bye, guys.